Warrick, can I just ask you, at some stage you guys were probably in charge of this match for a bigger part of this match. Just in your opinion, what do you think went wrong, especially in the second half?
Recording in progress.
Was it perhaps because of the changes, or do you think just Wales were just pushing you guys hard in the second half?
I think it's a bit of both. I think obviously Wales were desperate. They knew what the outcome for us, if we got a victory, what it would mean for them. But also for us, I think, for us making the transition from the competitions we played in, is just sometimes you think you're in control, and then that last 20 minutes when you maybe rest in the laurels, that's when reality kicks in and they get a quick score and 2 and then 3 and they win the game. Yeah, I think it's just a learning for us to know maybe to put on the to go for the kill to win the game.
Deon, you made quite an impact when you came on. I mean, I know you lost the game in the end, but how was it your first experience? I mean, coming on, everybody always talks about like the step up and all that, but I mean, coming on as an impact player, I mean, do you think you're quite revel in that role today?
Yeah, you always want to bring something extra off the bench, be fresh, and all the guys did the work in the first 40-50 minutes. So you just want to, how can I say, put the last nail in the coffin, and fortunately it didn't go our way, and yeah, I just try to give what I can bring for the team.
Warrick, we always know Wales has got a good kicking game. They're going to test you aerially. But were you surprised that they sort of sat back for so long? They didn't really offer much for the first half, even maybe the first hour, and then they exploded in flight. Was that a little bit of a surprise to you?
No, I don't think so. I think territorial, the first 40, I think we were quite good. We were in control. So therefore, they couldn't hit up on us in that regard. I think we were good quite with our possession in our territory, the first 40, sort of 50. And then, like I said, just a few mistakes and they creep in and it turned around.
Yeah, maybe you could explain that. There was a period there, sort of between 60 and 67 minutes where the Boks conceded 4 penalties in a row, which shifted the momentum. Can you sort of give a handle on what happened?
Yeah, I think we always talk about it, and it's reality. If you go look at every game, if you do double penalty in a row, you concede points, and I think that happened twice tonight. You give a penalty, they kick out, give another penalty, then they kick off the poles, or they kick in the corner and they score. So that's where the composure must come in for guys to know you can't do a double fault especially in test match rugby, because they'll punish you.
Guys, I want to ask you, obviously the expectation is that the coaches will have to rethink, and I can't think of the proper English word, but I have to think what happened here today going forward. It's a final match that the coach mentioned. Do you think you guys specifically did enough to convince the coach to possibly be selected for next week?
I think, like Jock always said, there was always a plan from the beginning that he wants to give everyone a chance, and going into the last test, it's a final, and I think leading up to the World Cup, you want to put guys in that pressure situation where you play finals and you know it's what's at stake. So I think you have to ask the coaches what their thinking is going to be for the last match. But we want to win a series, so we're going to put the best guys on the pitch to do that for the team and for South Africa.
I mean, going to the mother of all cities on Warrick, do you think you guys can secure a victory there in the mother city?
I mean, that's the plan. I mean, we all want to go there to win the series. So, yeah, I think that's the plan, to go to Cape Town and to seal the series.
Thanks, guys.
No further